Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. Oh, I have to leave this here before I take it away. You have come a long way. Your vibration is exactly where it should be. Yes, it is, Pisces. You are exactly where you should be. The King of Cups came out as your magic card for the week. This indicates to me that you now have the emotional maturity and the experience that you can stay calm when the storm is bad. Whatever life throws your way, you now have the experience to know how to deal with it. The King of Cups is the highest card in the cups, and he is somebody who expresses his feelings freely while still being grounded. He's compassionate. He has lots of knowledge. He's composed. He's a healer. He's a counselor. He is something really, truly amazing. The card of flow coming in beside it was no surprise, Pisces. It says, the glory of the universe flows through me. So being this beautifully, emotionally vibrating person makes it a lot easier for your intentions and your vibrations to be heard and also fulfilled. It goes very much two ways. It's like opening up a conduit here at Pisces. All you have to really do is focus your intention, and all of my thoughts are directed toward my highest good. So you have it like you have a tap to and into these fabulous vibrations. I'm going to read to you what that has to say from this, there's been no abundance of fulfillment, efforts, and it's not the bad ones. Flow, focus, fulfillment, fabulous. It's just wonderful. Okay, coming in, faith. There's a lot. Freedom came in too. This is going to offer you a lot in your life, Pisces. Okay, this is going to give you, afford you a lot of freedom in the life that you are living. Okay, so it says, you're entering a period of gracious ease and flow. All is unfolding perfectly and with good timing. Everything is falling into place because you aren't resisting the drift of the great river of life. When you're in a state of flow, you aren't pushing the river to go faster and you aren't swimming against it. You just let go of the shore and enjoy the ride. It's best to ride the horse the direction that it's going, and that's a Native American saying. If you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life, it might mean that you're trying to control situations in your life, or you're being too self-critical or judgmental. The way to move into the flow is through gratitude and appreciation by allowing others to support and help you. The next card is focus. I love that. What you focus on is what you create. So put your attention on thoughts that are beautiful, worthwhile, and loving. It's time to focus your intent and your passion on the one thing that you really want, rather than being scattered in different directions for things that don't matter. What you see around you is a result of what you focus on. When you direct your thoughts toward good, you attract positive experiences and people into your life. But when you focus on what isn't working, you create even more challenging situations. If you aren't pleased with the direction of your life, concentrate on what you desire, not on what you don't want. To develop inner power, gather your internal energy and focus intently on one thing. Being scattered in a myriad of directions dilute your strength. And the strength card is tomorrow's card. So that's the word strength has come up here. Okay, so that's going to, that's like a, yeah, you know, to be followed, to be continued. Devote your attention to your career, your relationships, a hobby, or something that you're passionate about. Diminish activities that aren't essential to this goal, and it will be just a matter of time till miracles begin to occur. Okay? So that, it's really pushing you, Pisces, to just focus right now. Focus on your King of Cups. And it shouldn't be too hard for you, Pisces. It's a water element. It's the highest card in our element. And it's not like they're asking you to be, you know, Earth, an Earth sign. They're asking you to be really within your emotional maturity. Okay? All right. So I start pulling some of these here, Pisces. Yeah, and the Strength card is in your reading for tomorrow, which is for spiritual message. I'm trying to think what Sunday is. Let me see. Sunday I have to do a reading for, is it for the moon? I think it might be, I think I might be doing a reading, oh God. I have a little pyramid of books here on the side, and then I can't see anything anymore. I can't reach anything anymore. Alright, so, so yes, I will be doing the full moon in Scorpio with the lunar eclipse, another eclipse, Pisces. I hope you saw what I put out from Christina Lopes the other day for all the moons. And how powerful they were going to be. I hope that helped you. It's on the community page if you haven't seen it. I think it's a couple weeks ago. Alright, Pisces, here we go. So beautiful, Pisces. Now here's a part of the video that if you're not subscribed already, I'm going to ask you to do that right now. Click that notification bell to all. Why don't you leave a like and a comment once you're done watching. All of this helps support this channel. I post twice a day, 9:45 a.m. and 9:45 p.m. for the extended Eastern time. I have a Patreon link. I have also affiliate links to all the cards below and a one-time donation link. Right now, if you join my personal website, which is free, you get a free video not available anywhere from me as a thank you. This website will be the key to any free or paid readings and giveaways I may do in the future. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to let you get back to your reading now. Take care. Flow, focus, fabulousness, freedom. Ooh, it took a while. Oh, ooh. There's that Six of Pentacles again coming out. Okay, so let's see. I'll pull some. I want to pull one more for the Tower. Well, if it's the Nine of Cups that come out with the Tower, then it's not a bad thing. Okay, the Tower is a surprise card. Less interesting are the surprises that we don't like. The one that, you know, take our breath away in the worst possible way. But in this case, this is wishes and blessings coming true with the Tower card. So with it coming in as a wish fulfillment, it may be you may be pleasantly surprised by what this beautiful flow of energy will bring in. You know, you put it out there and you're going, I feel great, and I'm putting that energy out there. I'm finally in alignment. I'm going into balance. This is all that it's bringing you. I mean, honestly, This is all that is bringing you. The star, alignment with your chakras, following a star, putting in your wishes, and then finding that balance, feeling finally like I am balanced, I feel good, I feel great right now. And then the shock of that actually coming true. Like when, you know, they're showing me that expression of it worked. You know that thing when you say, people tell you, follow these 4 steps and everything you want will happen. And this is the card of the Tower right here is like, what, you mean crap worked? That's what they're showing me. And you know, like amazement at the fact that something actually worked. And some people may say, oh, that it never works out that way for me. I used to think that way, and I think that thinking that way made it that it never did work out for me. Until one day I did the mic drop on my job and just said, well, I'm going to see if my life can recuperate, and I'm going to send it. I'm going to trust the universe to keep me safe and give me what I need when I need it, and they have provided in the most beautiful way. Now, I'm not saying I didn't put any work into it, Pisces. I just didn't sit on the couch and wish without actually putting any effort into it. But as we all know, as we all know, we've put effort at things in our lives that didn't pan out the way we wanted them to, right? Of course we have. Of course we have. So there's always that little feeling of, maybe, you know, maybe this won't work out either. This is maybe a long shot. But I took the long shot, and I trusted it for the first time in my life with very little safety net, knowing that it could all come crashing down. But when I released it, when I let go, when I became the King of Cups, knowing full well of the storms that were raging behind me, but sat in my flow and my happiness and my joy and say, for today, I'm so happy where I am at and the decisions that I've made, regardless of what happens. Bam! The Tower hit, and my blessings and my wishes came true. So, you have to believe, okay? You have to believe. You have to believe in it. And as soon as you release it, as soon as you let go and believe in the magic of yourself and the possibilities and feeling in your heart that you deserve it within yourself for it to come true, okay? When you focus on the right stuff, you let the flow of life, the most beautiful flow within you, just start moving in the right direction. Stop fighting it. Because when you're unhappy, you're fighting the flow. Okay? When you're unhappy with something, when you are not well in your situation, whatever it is, you're fighting it. You're fighting to stay somewhere where you are not happy. Okay? That is fighting the flow. As soon as you go with it, you start moving in the direction you're supposed to. And sometimes it has some really nice consequences as opposed to bad ones. Okay? This is not a bad one. This is a good one. The Nine of Cups came out with the Tower. Very nice. Okay. So let's go, Pisces. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it back in here. Why? Because that was just a clarifier. You know, give it a chance, come back out again, but we know what that one is, right? All right, ooh, the Death card underneath the deck. Transformation. Yeah. Trust in yourself, Pisces, okay? Trust in what you're doing, okay? The Three of Hearts is like, it is sadness, but it's like giving up on something, okay? It is giving up. I feel that for a lot of you, gave up the stuff that just was killing you here, okay? You moved on from it. You just couldn't do it anymore. And that may have very well felt like a Tower moment, okay? That's why they told me to put it back in. Put it back in. Because it may have felt right there that this was the worst thing that could have happened. This Tower right here, this, I'm talking about a past one, was the worst thing that could have happened and made you move on. But with it came blessings. Okay? It was a blessing in disguise. It made you follow the flow of your life instead of fighting it. And it made you go into your King of Cups. It really developed the magic within you, which is what we're talking about today. Your magic. To see things in a new way. Seeing things in a new way to put you back into the alignment of who you are. Getting introspection. Dispelling all the delusions and the illusions and everything that was just sending you off kilter. Bringing back the balance within you, Pisces. I sense a very hard road, and I feel you. I probably have battled with myself more than life itself. I feel like I've been through battle within myself in my life. I felt basically, Pisces, and I'm going to tell you this out of a place that needs to be shared to let you know that I know how you feel. It got to a point that I just couldn't do it anymore. And I'm not talking about the job. I'm not talking about the outward world. I'm talking about the battle within me. Where there's almost a voice that said, enough. Enough of this internal battle. Enough of this always fighting to stay somewhere you don't want to be. Inside of yourself, outside of yourself. Enough. How long, or do you plan to do this till the day you die? Are you going to fight everything in your life until the day you die? Are you going to actually enjoy your life at one point? Even it means that it's not always guaranteed, you know? Because we look for guarantees as human. Is this safe? Is this good? Is this fine? Is this going to get me where I need to go? I need a guarantee. I need a written guarantee. And you know what? There is none. Look, there's only guarantee of transformation. And yes, I did show you the death card underneath the deck. And yes, it did fly out again. Yes. This is a transformation right here. This is a transformation you needed to him. Okay? All the crap that you've put yourself through. You've been through it. You know it, you feel it, you've lived it. But now that you've lived it, you can be him. Because you know what this feels like. You know you survived it. You know you got past it. You know that it's there. It's still swirling around you. All of this crap. The difference is you. You're not drowning in it anymore. You're not drowning in it. You're not trying to go against the waves, against the current, swallowing a whole bunch of water. You're just going wee with the flow. Wee with the flow. Wee. Let's go over there. Let's go over there. Let's just flow. You're focusing on other things as you're flowing in this beautiful river of energy. Okay? You're okay with it. You're fine. You know you're going to be fine. And you're going above. You're going for something different. You're going for new alignment, goals, dreams. That's a gorgeous and beautiful thing. No. Did you hear that plastic bouncing resonance? Page of Wands. More fire. New challenges. New ideas. It's time to be fearless. This page is fearless. Fun. Childlike. active, optimistic, bright. Instead of having the weight of the world, dancing, lightness of being, looking forward to new challenges, things that's going to bring quality to your life, happiness to your life, a smile to your lips. Took you a long time to assess this. Took you a long time to figure it out. Took me a long time to figure it out. Okay? Underneath the deck, the Four of Cups, all you really need to do is make a choice, Pisces. And that choice was to let go of all of this and transform. And I make it sound, I'm oversimplifying it, because for some of us it wasn't that easy. It wasn't easy for me. It was never easy for me. Oh my God. Did I make it harder too? It was so hard. It was so hard. I wonder sometimes. I wish I could go back in time, look at myself and see, just stare at myself in the face and see if I could see the internal battle going on there all the time. I probably could have. I probably could have. You know when they say that you shed your skin, it takes so many days and you're a brand new person, because your cells, the cells die and they're replenished, and after so many, I don't know, the time, I think it's every 7 years you're a brand new person or something. I have no idea. Don't, I'm sure you guys could look it up, or somebody knows, but I don't know. I just know that this is something scientifically they've said. Well, I feel that in the last 2-3 years, since I've started this, the energetic person that was me is so far away from me. I can look at myself now and see somebody completely different. And the more I go, the more she changes. And the more she changes, the more I love her. Because she is a free spirit. She is love. She's the energy I've always wanted, but thought I would never be able to achieve. And the very sad part is that it would have been so much easier if I just let myself do it. I understand that I had to do a lot to get here. And that what I'm sharing with you now is part of the message, is part of the reason why I struggled. So that I could share it with you. So that I could help you shed that energetic weight to replace it with one that is truly you. I get it. But I'm telling you, Pisces, the work that you're doing right now, anything that you're going through, it's for you to transform and to keep transforming. But sometimes we think, I've transformed and I'm going to be this for a while, and then I transform, I'm going to be this for a while. It's going to get to the point that every day you're going to realize that it's always about transforming just a little more into understanding and building experiences and helping people and helping yourself, helping everything around you. And it's not going to be a chore. It's going to be a delight. Every time you come up with a little nugget and a little something more, it's going to help you. And it's going to help people around you. This is your magic, Pisces. I'm going to let you go with this for now. I'm going to come back and do the extended later. I thank you so much for being here, as always. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for being here. Love, light, and blessings.